So just today, Pfizer came out and said that they've completed their study in patients 5 to 11, that they'll be releasing that information to the FDA by the end of September. And last time that we heard from the FDA on this, they said that approximately 3 weeks after getting that data from Pfizer, that they would make a ruling on that. So that'll be important for us to also watch for. So that looks towards middle to late October. We'll have some information on COVID vaccine for 5 to 11-year-olds. And one important thing that I want folks to keep in mind is that the dose that they're studying in 5 to 11-year-olds is different. So they studied a 10 mic dose versus a 30 mic dose that patients 12 years of age and older got. So another important reason to wait for that data to be released. None of that has been peer reviewed or published yet. After the FDA gets a chance to evaluate that, then we'll have recommendations for that population as well. I mean, obviously we're not seeing as much of the pediatric patients being admitted for COVID, so I think that's good news. We're all happy to see when a disease like this isn't impacting kids. So hopefully, that will stay the same, and it may not have as big of an impact on hospitalizations because the pediatric patients are more protected. As far as the spread, I mean, I don't know if I know the answer to that. With the Delta variant coming, it's kind of thrown a curveball to a lot of folks. We have seen a huge surge even after vaccines. If you look to the Israeli data, it does look that getting a booster might help, curb some of that spread. But again, none of that data has been released in those kids, so it's just really hard to say at this point if that's going to help. A lot of it's just going to be tied to how many folks get vaccinated, right? So, until we have a high percentage of folks that either have got COVID or gotten the vaccine or both, we're going to continue to see this disease go through the United States. And the longer we give it, the more opportunity that you get that you're going to see more and more variants. So, again, it just goes back to the importance of vaccinating overall.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.